This was both of us together. Every part was joining in.
Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. For today's video, I'm doing day 10 of Youtuber. And if you're wondering why we're in my kitchen, we're gonna be baking today. I'm sure you guys know if you've watched my past Youtubers that I love doing a fall baking video solely for the fact that I get to eat it all afterwards. And I'm not kidding you guys, I literally ate all the donuts. So I figured I would make a few fun vegan recipes for the fall time that you guys can make at home. And if you decide to, definitely be sure to tweet and Instagram them at me. I will pop my Twitter and my Instagram up on the screen here, so definitely be sure to tag me if you guys decide to try any of the recipes. And aside from that, we have a lot of baking to do, so let's get to it. I feel like I'm on an episode of Chopped right now. So first things first, I decided to make pumpkin spice donuts because one, who doesn't like donuts, and two, pumpkin spice donuts is just like every basic girl's dream. So I'm gonna put text overlays of all of the ingredients, but you guys are gonna see here, I just combined everything from the Pinterest recipe. The only thing that I changed is instead of pumpkin puree like you see there, I actually used pumpkin pie filling. I just find it adds a little bit more sweetness to the recipes, but you guys can just go ahead and do the pumpkin pie puree if that's all you have. I'll leave all of the links to all of the recipes down below as well, but the donuts were probably my all-time favorite because they were amazing with like a morning coffee, so I highly recommend. And I'm also going to leave a link down below to the donut tray that I bought. I got it off of Amazon and it shipped like overnight, so if you guys are looking to make donuts, these could be a thing in the near future, i.e. in a day or two. Thank God to Amazon Prime. And so while they bake, there's so many different options you can do for a topping to the donuts, but I decided to do, there was like a maple glaze, so I thought that sounded super good, but you could also just do like frosting or leave them, you know, naked. However you like your donuts, no one's here to judge. Also, if you guys don't end up picking up an actual donut tray, you can always make these as muffins too, but these were by far my favorite in this whole video. Second, I decided to make some pumpkin spice chocolate chip cookies, which, I mean, it doesn't get much better than donuts, but this is like a pretty close second. So again, I'll put all of the text overlay of the recipe, but this was also super good. I mean, I went a little chocolate overload, I'm not gonna lie. Maybe next time I'd put less vegan chocolate chips, but I mean, there's also no such thing as too much chocolate, so. After rolling all the cookies into little balls on the tray, I actually just sprinkled them with a little bit of brown sugar, and then halfway through baking them, I pressed them down just so that they were a bit more flat because the dough is a little bit thicker, and this is how they turned out. Again, they were amazing. Another really good choice to have with your morning coffee or, you know, just in general because they were pretty bomb, I'm not gonna lie. Now, this is something you can make whether you're vegan or not, but if you are, you probably know the struggle of the fact that it's really hard to find like vegan pumpkin spice lattes anywhere. So this is a really easy creamer that you can make at home and add to your morning coffees every day, and it literally creates a pumpkin spice latte at home. Super easy to make, super delicious, and also it's just gonna save you a whack ton of money because you won't be going to Starbucks all the time, you know? And then once it was done, I just added it to a mason jar and kept it in my fridge, and then literally just added a bit to my morning coffees to create like a pumpkin spice flavoring. It's quite insane. And then not only that, I actually found some online vegan pumpkin spice marshmallows. There's just no words. So I've been adding those to my coffee too, which is probably not the healthiest, but it is quite delicious, I'm not gonna lie. And I obviously couldn't do, you know, a fall baking video without making a pumpkin loaf, because I freaking love pumpkin loaf. It's like my favorite thing to eat in the fall time. So I decided this year to make a pumpkin spice chocolate marbled pumpkin loaf, which is just a whole new level of insane. So this is how I made it. You have to make the pumpkin spice batter and the chocolate batter separately, and then you literally just marble them by taking chunk by chunk into a loaf pan and baking it up. Another one of my favorite things to have with a morning coffee. I brought this home with me for Thanksgiving weekend, and it's safe to say it's completely gone. For my fall vegan baking video. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you decide to recreate any of these, be sure to tag me in them, and I'm gonna go take the leftover loaf to Greg's so that we can watch Halloween movies and feast. I hope you guys enjoyed today's YouTuber video, and I'll see you guys all tomorrow. Bye guys.